Hello, my friends. How are you? Jess here. Welcome to your weekly intuitive Reiki healing. This is for the week of October 30th to November 5th. I hope you all are doing well, hanging in there. We have some insane energies going on. I'm filming this just before the peak of our full moon lunar eclipse. How are you all doing? You'll be watching this just after the fact. All right, I hope you're well. For those of you who are new, welcome. The way this works is I normally pull 3 tarot cards and it sets the tone for the healing. I give about a 10-minute on average Reiki intuitive healing, and then intuitive messages come up. These collective readings weekly have been really powerful, especially with these pretty potent and powerful energies. So keep in mind that when I'm doing collective healings, it's the collective, it's anyone. There are definitely a lot of big themes that are coming up. I think they've been working really beautifully. I just saw 111. But yeah, so those of you who are new to Reiki, it's an incredibly harmonious energy healing modality. It does not deplete, it cannot cause harm, it has nothing to do with my energy. I serve as a conduit. And it's all dependent on your willingness to collaborate. And that doesn't mean that you have to work. I feel like I really need to stress that a little bit more lately, that you can trust that even if you don't get huge epiphanies or anything like that during these healings, that it is working into your subconscious, which is the majority of ourself, right? Only 5% of our mind is actually conscious. Isn't that wild? So I say that to say that we can all come into our being right now with a little bit more trust in the journey and the process, and just knowing that the healing is taking place in the way that we're ready for it to. Now, Reiki is so powerful that we can do it from a distance or virtually, which is why you can watch this video as many times as you need to find the support. Okay, guys? So let's pull 3 cards. This is for October 30th to November 5th. Happy early Halloween. 3 cards for the collective, please, for October 30th to November 5th. 3 cards. We're tapping into your angels, your ancestors, your guides, to spirit. Okay, no cards yet. Let's see. 3 cards, please, for the collective for this Reiki healing for October 30th to November 5th. No, they're about to fall out of my hand. We got 1, people. Let's get 2 more, please. When you see the first one, you'll totally understand why it's taking a while for them to come out. Thank you. 1 more. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay. Oop. Flew away. So I'm working with the Shadowscapes Tarot. Wow. Okay. So personally, for me, when I pull cards for others or myself, when it takes a while for cards to come out, I normally can imagine that the message that's going to come through is going to be so clear. It's just going to be very simple. And you know what? I don't know about you, but I feel like that's what really suits me and suits a lot of the collective right now. Is just keep it simple. Tell me what needs to be the next step. So you got the Hermit. So we're in an introspective, soul-searching time. We got the 4 of Pentacles. And we got the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I already have a really clear message, but let's tune into our bodies first so that we can really start to experience the Reiki while we're talking, okay? So you, like I was saying before, you don't have to work when you're receiving. Let's sit, let's lie down, take a big breath into your body and just remind yourself to just be present with yourself. You can set your day aside. You can always pick it up later, okay? We're going to take a moment and thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for the collective who are drawn to this healing. Hmm. Okay, so I'm going to dive right into the deepest, loudest, clearest message, okay? Control is an illusion. You may have heard that phrase a million times and you're like, yeah, I know, Jess. I believe that humans need this reminder all the time. It's a part of our experience. It's a part of our experience to really attempt to control our external situations, possibly rather than going internal. Maybe we're trying to control it all. And and if we're constantly hit with resistance, it is the universe and our guides and our angels and God telling us, whatever you believe in and whatever you tap into, telling us, you know, there's something that's feeling forced here. We need to trust more. We need to have more faith. I'm sensing a lot of fear and almost desperation in terms of the intention behind some of our actions. Okay? Remember that this might not be for all of you, these messages, okay? But it seems like whatever we've been trying to control hasn't been working. Some of us are realizing that. Some of us, this happened a while ago. Some of us have yet to realize it. But if you find that you are trying the same things over and over again and it's not working for you, maybe some of you have heard that that's the definition of insanity. Yeah. When we try the same things over and over again, expecting different results because we need it to be done our way. Well, here's the thing, guys. It's not that we're wrong. Those kind of behaviors are because it makes us feel safe. It makes us feel safe in the moment. Maybe we've been through a lot of pain. Maybe we haven't been able to open up our perspective to see that there might be a lot of other ways. Maybe we're lacking patience in ourself and others. Maybe we're lacking love in self and others. You know, there's so many factors. But when we try to control things outside ourselves, the universe will pretty much always tell you that that's not going to work. Somehow. Could be through loved ones speaking to you. I'm feeling my heart chakra is starting to really go cuckoo as I'm saying this. Some of us, it's really hard to let go. Okay. Now, we're in this hermit introspective state. Now, what I love about the hermit is that he always is holding this lantern and it's this light that guides him to the truth. Okay. Our roadblock is control. Our roadblock is it needs to be done this way. I'm putting on blinders. I'm a little bit in tunnel vision. Okay. Now, what the advice is that we need to really focus on walking away and releasing from possibly an aspect of ourselves or a perspective or just walking away from the idea of control. I'm going to keep it simple on that unless some really specific messages come in. Okay, guys? But that's why I was saying this. I mean, when I saw the cards come out, it couldn't be clearer. I think right now, a lot of us feel like we're out of control. Okay. And the truth is that we are. That's the point. The only things that we can control are what's going on in here. Okay. We can control how we react to people or respond. We can control our state of being, even though some days it feels like we can't. And I'm getting a really strong message, guys, of seeking external validation. Now, while it's so nice sometimes to get confirmation and validation from others, and hey, take it from me if you need it, we cannot lean on that only as a fuel for our self worth. We have to find that within ourselves. We have to truly feel our love for ourselves deep in our body. Yeah, a lot of us can say, yeah, sure, I love myself. I care about myself. I take care of myself all the time. Do you really feel it in your body? So there's something for some of you in regards to feeling so out of control, possibly fearful, that we're starting to try to seek from external places to feel safe. And it's just such an illusion, you know? I love to live by the mindset of when I love myself, I know that I am always at home. When I know that I am not alone because I have spirit and my guides and angels, that all is enough. Everything in addition to that, loved ones, friends, coworkers, whatever, animals, is just beautiful extra. It's a perk. Okay? It's not our sole reliance. And if we make it so, we're neglecting ourselves. Whew. I felt that some of you really resisted that. And like I said, just take what you like. But this is the message that's coming through. We're going to scan your chakras. I haven't even gone through that. Yeah, lots on our mind. Ooh. Doubting our intuition for some of you. Yeah, we have a lot of heart pain, which is so understandable right now with the state of the world in and of itself. But I know a lot of you have personal things going on. I'm feeling back to the fear, some fear in that root chakra. We need to really find what is safety and security to me. What does that mean? What does it mean to feel safe to you? And can you find that within yourself? When I say safety, I don't just mean physically, okay? Emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Whew. I'm also picking up on a lot of anger, and it's resting very deeply in my throat chakra. I'm picking up on aggression and volatility. And I think this might have to do with those of you where the message of reacting rather than responding might resonate. If you do feel like you have a lot of anger within you, I want to tell you anger is such an incredibly healthy emotion. Rage, not so much. If you feel like you have anger that's bottling up, find an outlet, find a really healthy outlet. Get outside, move, exercise, dance, shake. I love bioenergetics as a quick life hack of just shaking the body out. Okay. Um, Scream into a pillow, go to a kickboxing class, do what will really help you to clear while also honoring that emotion. Is that a complete sentence? I think you know what I meant. But I'm picking up on that here. It's actually quite sore. Some of you, I think, have been very on edge, like any little thing is kind of setting you off. Slow down, take a breath, okay? Don't shame yourself ever, ever, ever for what you're feeling, ever, 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 because that is not helpful. I got really passionate with that because I felt that some of you were really doing that. Like, oh, shoot, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm wrong. You're not wrong. Listen to your emotions in your body. Don't become a slave to them, but honor them. I hope that helps. Hmm. Guys, let's all just take a really big deep breath into our heart center, okay? And I just want you to imagine that as you're breathing, the heart is just starting to yawn, expanding and contracting. You can even imagine that as you're breathing into it, that there's an energy orb of light within the heart center that's just growing a little brighter with each breath. You have the power to always light that light a little brighter, just into that heart. And if you just notice any movements in your body, that's fine. Temperature changes, tingling. Some of you, I'm feeling quite a lump in the throat, and something's kind of bouncing between the throat and the heart, trying to find its way out. Let's really not try and force or fix or even control that. Allow it to be. When you're just present with yourself and allowing it to be, the energy will work for you. All right. Your spiritual team is here for you. You are not alone. Okay, guys. Beautiful, beautiful heart clearing. I feel like I've said this in a lot of the past videos, but just a reminder that I do have a couple short heart clearing videos if you're specifically resonating with that heart space. Okay, guys. Whew. Powerful energy these days, right? Am I right, my friends? You guys are so beautiful. Just remember that you're not alone, okay? Everyone is going through something, and there's a lot of people that are going through something very internal. We have no idea what's going on. So please just be kind to yourself and really be kind to others, because we have no idea what others are going through. Okay? Support each other in the comments. I've been loving hearing and seeing you guys doing that. It's been so beautiful to see. Wow. Okay, we're getting a lot of movement now. This is really interesting. Let me know how you guys are doing, okay? Let me know how the full moon and lunar eclipse have felt as well. Wow. Okay. We're going to take a moment and lock your energy up nice and tight. As I always say, this isn't armor, it's not guarding. We're putting up protection. And this is going right into your solar plexus chakra, right into your gut, okay, or around your diaphragm. You can breathe. You can even imagine a golden light, your power source. It's you, it's your enoughness, your worthiness, your confidence. And we're just going to kindly say, what does not serve me, please stay out. And then remember, you always have the choice and the free will to let in whatever you desire, good, bad, beautiful, ugly. Okay. Beautiful, guys. I just continue to hear, stop controlling, or control is an illusion, control is an illusion. For some of you, it might be beneficial to just ask yourself not only what makes me feel safe, but where in my life am I controlling? Remember that it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Every human being tries to control, it's a part of our nature. Let's just look a little deeper into what we're trying to control. Is it other people? Is it our schedule? Is it micromanaging at work? Even, controlling our pets. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Controlling our mental space as well with that self-love. If you're starting to feel thoughts that are, in your opinion, lower vibration or anything like that, Are you honoring them and allowing them to move through you and release and learn the lesson? Or are you going, nope, nope, I'm not supposed to be thinking that, and we're suppressing it? I just recently put up a video of don't stuff it in, okay? We're supposed to be feeling an entire range of things in this human experience. It's a beautiful thing, okay? Guys, I love you so much. I hope that this was supportive. And please do like the video. My returning users, especially, I see a lot of you coming back. Please like, please comment, please share this video with someone. I'd really like for this to reach as many people as possible in these times. We are really all in it together, even though it doesn't feel like we are sometimes. And if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it in helping this community to grow even more. All of my information for my one-on-one services are down below, from coaching to Reiki healings. My email address is down below if you have any questions at all. Okay, guys, and thank you so much to those of you who send in donations to support the energy and the time that I put forward for these videos. I really appreciate it. If you found this supportive, the links for that are below. And shortly after this video, keep your eye out for the November monthly intuitive Reiki healings by sign, by your zodiac sign. So you can check your sun, moon, or rising for that, or anything that resonates. Okay, collective, I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Mwah.